Dr. Hussain, welcome. I am Dr. Bhalke.
Hello, Dr. Balki, how are you?
Yeah, fine. So
it is a mute from your side.
Now it is unmute, na?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Yeah, you can control video and audio from your side. You are co-host.
Okay. Yes, I think it is okay.
So
Okay.
many people are coming. They're in waiting room. So just we'll wait for some time. We'll start at 2 o'clock. We have given timing of 2 o'clock.
No, it's okay. No worries. Okay, now I have the control. Okay, starting video. Okay.
Yes. Please. Yeah. Welcome to you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your invitation.
Yes, sir. Yes. We will start, sir, at 2 o'clock sharp.
It's okay. No worries. That means 20 minutes almost?
15 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Be in this Zoom meeting only.
No worries. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. आवडेल सर. हॅलो.
यस चैतन्य सर.
हा.
हा बोला.
ऐकू येतंय?
येतंय येतंय.
व्यवस्थित आहे ना?
थोडा आवाज मोठा करा.
हॅलो.
जस्ट इन्क्रीज युअर व्हॉइस.
हा हॅलो सर. हा पल्लवी इज ओके. Mavade sir. Mavade sir.
Yes, sir. Bormani sir is there. Hello, Valke sir. Hello, Valke sir. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Valke sir is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mavade sir. I am here.
Sir, Bormani sir came in meeting.
Okay. Now, shall you ask Hussein sir to share his screen?
Okay.
Hussein sir, you can share your screen. Hussein sir. Yes, Hussein sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
You can share your screen.
Okay.
Still people are joining. At 2 sharp, we will start at 2 o'clock.
It's okay. I
Yeah.
will waiting. Now
Yeah.
it is clear.
Yeah, it is visible.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes. Chaudhary sir. Chaudhary sir,
Yes, sir.
shall we start?
I think we can start.
Okay. Bormane sir. Respected Principal Dr. D.S. Bormane, today's speaker Dr. Hussain Mahdi, and all my dear participants. I welcome you all for last day of 1 week faculty development program on promoting quality culture in technical institutions held during 25th to 29th May 2020 under IQSC cell of AISSMS COE Pune. It's my great privilege to introduce today's speaker who is going to talk on quality education through humanitarian technology. Dr. Hussain holds a PhD degree in electrical engineering at the Electronics Department, Faculty of Engineering, University of Kebangasan, Malaysia, that is a UKM. He is a very active and all-rounder member in IEEE. He joined IEEE 7 years ago in Malaysia section. Since then, he holds many positions such as Social Activity Chair 2012, Vice Chair 2013, Chair of IEEE UKM Student Branch 2014, IEEE Region 10 Asia Pacific Student Activity Committee 2015, IEEE Extreme 9.0 Ambassador 2015, IEEE Day Ambassador 2015, IEEE MADAC Ambassador Coordinator 2016, IEEE Region 10 Student Activity Committee Southeast Asia Coordinator 2016, IEEE Malaysia Section Engg Professional Humanitarian Activity Chair 2016 and 17, IEEE Region 10 Professional Committee Southeast Asia Coordinator 2017-18, IEEE PS Engg Professional Committee 2017-18, IEEE WIA Outreach Committee 2018. During serving under IEEE UKM student branch, he led a team who achieved lot of success and won lot of awards such as IEEE Malaysia Outstanding Student Branch Award for 2013 and 14. He won Student Leadership Award in 2014 and 15, Best Social Activity Award 2015, IEEE Malaysia Section Outstanding Student Volunteer Award 2015 and 16, 2016 Darrell Kong Award winner bronze category for project entitled Flood Relief Mission, and IEEE MGA Young Professional Achievement Award 2016. Almost he handled all the position in IEEE Region 10. So I heartily welcome you, sir, for
Thank you
this
very much.
faculty development program. And now I request you to take over the session. And there are around 1,000+ participants are there all over India, and some of the participants are from out of the India.
Thank
So
you very
I
much.
welcome you, and I request you to take over the session.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. It is my great pleasure to deliver a speech, and I would thank the coordinator, Dr. DJ Balkia, and also I want to thank my friend, Prof. Chanakia, who connect me with Dr. Balkia. I will deliver a speech about improving the quality of education through international collaboration and humanitarian technology. I think our coordinator gave a brief bio about myself, and I am also now working under Diala Governor Advisor of Humanitarian Project. I handle all the humanitarian project in Diala states, and also now I coordinate all the activity of humanitarian technology in Asia Pacific, and also the person in charge about all Power Energy Society, young professional academic webinars, conferences, meeting. Also, I hold 2019-20 IEEE Humanitarian Activity Event Committee. I am responsible about the funding of a humanitarian activity event. Therefore, I will talk about how you can gain fund also from a IEEE Humanitarian Activity Committee. Why we need to do international cooperation? This is the most important questions. Why all the scientific, all academic people, all the students need to do international scientific cooperation. Academic research is become more international nowadays, whether it is to gain access to specialized equipment, develop idea, or tap into new source of funding. Research must be doing international collaboration and increasing them professional international network. Okay. According to my experience, I can list more than 20 reasons why we need to do international collaboration, like higher impact of publications, encourage greater than creativity, less work. Like if we do it in teamwork, collaboration mean less work for everyone without compromising on the result. Also, efficient learning, extend our professional network, deep research, funding, funding also, it is more important thing for us. And I make 5 important points for international collaboration to foster international collaboration with the reputed university and institute aboard to join research, project, faculty, and student exchange, join workshop, seminars, and also join a program. Developing and strengthening collaborative agreement between university and foreigner university, research organization, industry, and government agency. Share international best practice to foster high impact research through international partnership. That advantage give for boundary of knowledge and contribution to the betterment of society worldwide, to provide high quality international education experience to the student through student exchange program, practicing international project and including research from low income country in relevant project. I will go through each stage of this and try to explain for the advantage of international cooperation in each stage. Like we have for us in academia, we have 3 types of international collaboration: research collaboration for researchers, for students, and for projects. One of the most important collaboration will be done by researcher, and the advantage of it, access to the knowledge. That means new facilities, new lab, and also join a new university, exchange and share experience with a new researcher with different background, and all effective to gain more knowledge and also improving our scientific skills through sharing our experience with other people. This is the advantage of teamwork. Also, higher global profile, how we make your profile global and you can recognize it from other outside your university, outside of your from your region, and also outside from your country through international cooperation. Like example, how I'm here today because of international cooperation with Prof. Chanaki. Like example, we met in conference. After that, we decided to do some international cooperation between us in research. And we published 2 papers. After that, he invited me to one of 2 conference he organized. And now today also he invited me to deliver this speech. This extend our professional network and make the people recognize us in wide world. High quality research paper, it is very important in international collaboration to improve our research paper and the quality of it and also the impact. And there is some study of University of Bristol in England prove that 35% of all article nowadays internationally collaborative, up from 25 before 15 years ago, and also more highly cited. That means it is also increasing your H index in globally. Also, a new idea. It is provide for us a new idea, deliver a new idea. Like example, each one from team members coming from different background, have different education, also different culture, different environment, that improving to that develop a new idea. When we exchange or share our knowledge, we can find out a new idea to implement. Also creating a new professional network through international collaboration, we can gain more relationship. Like example, what we should do when we start when we go to any international conference, international event, don't be shy. Try to introduce yourself. Try to connect with people, because you don't know when we can take advantage from them, when we can support each other. Like example, I like what the coordinator introduced me. I start as a volunteer, and during my volunteering time, I know a lot of people that improving my CV, improving my experience, improving my knowledge, and I take advantage of from all this experience to hold some good position. Some in volunteering without salary, and some with salary. Like example, advisor of the governor. It is really great to have international collaboration. And this is for researcher, and I will go also to explain how it is advantage to increase the number of publication for researcher, the number of citation, and also opportunity for new collaborative. Like example, you will be, if like example, I collaborate with Dr. Chanaki in one research paper. Then he invite me to do another paper, and also now we working in some patent. That means one international collaboration may be take you from one country to another country, and also is a new lab.
Dr. Hussain, you are not audible.
Now?
Yeah. Now you are audible.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, now?
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And share experience. Culture exchange. The most important thing to introduce ourselves to others, and also know the others' culture. I believe, totally believe, the main element of success to be creative and successful person and successful researcher, leave your comfortable zone. You need to know about the others, about try to do another, new challenges, to develop new skills for yourself. And also communication skills, the most important issues also for international collaboration for researcher and also student is communication skills. uh, Try to break the language barrier, and also improving your communication, personal communication skills, and also the personal communication skills. Also, you can improving your team communication skills. Confidence. When you're traveling to the new place, a new universities, and try new things, you will gain confidence through gaining experience. Creating network, like what I said, it is professional network and it's also social network. Now I have friend around the global, more than 5,000 friends in each country. When I traveling to any country, I don't feel alone, because I have a lot of friends, to share with me them time, them effort, introduce me to many people around, and also show me a lot of places around. Like example, I have visited India, I think 12 times until now. Most of Indian state I already visited through the conference meeting, global congress, and also some event and activity for a student and also professional. And really, I feel a lot of my Indian colleagues now, they are more than a friend. They are my family. We're sharing a lot of information, we're sharing a lot of experience, and this is really give me again a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, and give me a lot of confidence to continue with my research. Now we go to the most important issues. Okay, as engineering, I think all of us are creative. All of us have good idea for research or a project. The most important issue to doing this project is funding. How we can impressing investor and funding agency. We need to go with the teamwork, good idea, economic, easy economic solution and sustainable solution. According to my experience with reviewing all humanitarian activity project in Region 10 and also humanitarian activity in global MGA level and also event committee, when I go through the proposal to provide funding for it, the most important for me, three issues. The first one, the teamwork, the collaboration with the collaboration that the person sent the proposal, who collaborate with like industry, non-profit organization, government, institute, and also the variety of team members. For sure, the impact of the idea and it solves community problem or not. Economic solution, for sure, I try to find the best economic solution, then we can commercialize the solution and ensure that your solution is sustainable. Even if I cut the fund, you can continue your project. What is the challenges in international collaboration? Okay, we talk about advantage of international collaboration, and now we need to understand and figure out what's the challenging of international cooperation. When I want to do some international cooperation, what do I face? Like culture misunderstanding. We are coming from different background, different environment. Each of us have different thinking, different culture. We need to respect all. We need to be open-minded for everything. Okay, we're seeking for the peace, for the benefit of humanity. Therefore, we try to work as a professional people. We just focus about the research method, about the exchange the information, share the data, try to find background for both both collaborator to continue with our research. Second thing, we're facing lack of a trust, and this is the most common issues with the teamwork, and they disconnect the collaboration, or they don't continue unsustainable the collaboration. And how we can gain that trust? Through communication. We need to be communicate, conduct regular meeting in person, conference call, Skype, FaceTime, webinars. We need to increase our meeting to build more trust between all the team member. Establish ground rules for communication, make environment of openness and acceptance, and we collaborate and contribute in all level. The most important issue we need to know, all the team members should able to articulate the team big picture goals, and each team member, he need to fit his skills for advantage to contribute for this big team pictures. And how we handling the conflict, the principle of handling the conflict, we need to be patient, know how to negotiate, separate the people from the problem, focus on the team-based interest, not positions, because sometimes the position is make us in some corner to have problem with others. Invent opinion for mutual gain, use objective criteria to evaluate options, to select the best options that we discuss. And also, like I mentioned, language barrier, the most important issue and challenges in international cooperation is language barrier. We need to improve our communication skills, our language skills to do more effective collaboration. And physical distance barrier, this is also, it is very difficult, like what's happening now. Sometimes to increase the trust, to be more efficient, do more efficient collaboration, we need to have face-to-face meeting. Also attending, like, okay, I do some collaboration with X. I need to go to his lab, use his facilities, like example, working together in same lab to do impactful research. Therefore, the physical distance barrier also affect in international collaboration. Lack of team identity from beginning. When you try to start any international cooperation for research, fund, patent, we need to divide the rules. You need to be clear with the rules of each team members and make a schedule how how we can do the progress of the paper, like example academic research, patent, project. Make a schedule, and we should be sure that every team member he follow the schedule. Okay. And some challenges of international cooperation, also governance challenges, like example, okay, like in my country, original country, Iraq. By the way, I am originally from Iraq, but I doing my postdoctorate in National University of Malaysia. Therefore, I am member of Malaysia section, IEEE Malaysia section, and belong to Region 10. But originally, I am from Iraq. When I want to invite any scientist, any friend, I need a lot of paper document to make invitation for him. Okay, and like example, some country like Iran, you cannot make some scientific collaboration according to the some government and United Nation rules. It is very difficult sometimes to invite some people or make international collaboration. But some country is very open country for all kind of international cooperation. Like example, all Europe countries, Canada, Australia, US, they provide a lot of fund for scientific collaboration. Okay, and next I go to one of the famous example for international cooperation. All of us know Einstein. He is the greatest genius in the history, but maybe more of us don't know he is not alone doing the theory of gravity. He working together with three of his students, and one of them, Grossman, he is the main supporter for Einstein to able him to publish the theory of gravity. He is a mathematics person, and one of the famous sentence of Einstein, "You must help me, or else I will go crazy." He is the greatest genius, but he stopped in one point. He needs support from other science. Even small support is maybe lead us for big impact, big innovations. Okay, sometimes the real teamwork lead us to real achievement and very impactful achievement. Okay, example of global collaboration. I bring four important and well-known example. ePulse collaboration, education collaboration platform. Like example, this is a free global learning network. Connect all the students and education in over 200 countries together. And when the teacher are looking for collaborative project, they are able to obtain instance access to community forum and can join meaningful discussion with interesting with thousands over of other like mine participate online. Second one, saving life through collaboration, National Institute of Health. And this is really amazing example of collaboration because non-profit organization and 10 biopharmaceutical companies in a most unexpected way, they come together. Okay, the goal of their acceleration medicines partnership uh, bring together key players to address the challenging of drugs discovery and development. All of us know the pharmacy company try to hide all the information just take exclusive right to sell the product. But this organization bring the non-profit organization and 10 biggest pharmacy company work together to make the information, the data free for all. A true global collaboration, it is international space station. Without the collaboration, international collaboration, we cannot reach the space. Perhaps one of the most well-known example in the global collaboration is the international space, which is the result of partnership between 15 nations. This initiative lead the foundation of a space-based commercial and creating a human outpost in space and advanced solar system exploration, as well as science-related education and discovery. Okay, and the fourth important collaboration, it is a consultative group of international agriculture research. When it's come to tackling such a problem are rural poverty of and food insecurity, there is nobody doing like a consultative group of international agriculture research. It is a global partnership involving 15 research centers and almost 10,000 scientists and staff members from around the globe. And if we look to the four example, we can see the rules of engineering in all international collaboration. I am proud to be an engineer because, to be honest, I can recognize engineering lead the innovation in the world, and majority of the innovation coming from engineering. Therefore, I need to talk about our rules in humanitarian activities. Okay, I go to the humanitarian project. Okay, there is two kind of humanitarian. There is some humanitarian technology and the humanitarian activity. Like a humanitarian activity doing human welfare may involve technology or not. Engineering, they use the science and mathematics to invent, create, design, develop, or improvement technology. Humanitarian technology project that involve engineering targeting humanitarian activity. And I need to talk about the most active and powerful society in IEEE. It is IEEE. Okay, sorry. I will provide some humanitarian technology example. Technology for clean water and non-pollution heating, cooking method, off-grid electricity generation, agriculture technology, healthcare technology, shelter with appropriate technology. I think in as engineering, we have variety of specialists. We need to fit in one of this kind of examples. Okay, I go to the most powerful and well-known IEEE group we call SITE, Special Interesting Group in Humanitarian Technology. And this group, IEEE member, with the opportunity to work with a large network and of volunteers around the world, creating out and or supporting impactful humanitarian activity in local level. Most important to work with volunteer from local level. Why? Because the volunteer from local level, it is can address the problem in a clear way. Like example, I am in Malaysia. I cannot recognize what is the problem in India rural area. The Indian people, the most, if the most people know about them problem and can share, the idea of the problem idea, then we can share our solution in different country to have optimal solution for the problem happen in India, like example. IEEE site focus on sustainable solution that make a long-term difference, not just now. In the life of the people, site operate through local volunteer and partner working with local communities. Which sector that IEEE site work on? Energy, environment, climate change, sustainability, food, water, healthcare, transportation, education, many kind of problem we can solve through our collaboration and our skills. Our project should be related and connect with United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Like we have 17 United Sustainable Development Goals. We need to work in one of it. If we looking for funding from IEEE, I will explain later how we can raising funding to have good fund for our project, our research. Okay, you know, I think majority of us know what is the 17 goals: no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality of education, gender equality, clean water, protect the life under the water, protect the life under the water, peace, life on land, climate action, and all of it. It is international problem. You cannot solve the problem by yourself. We need to collaborate together to find better solution. Okay, how you can design a humanitarian project? Okay, to get the fund, we need to design a project, to prepare proposal in good way. And the most important for us to know what is the key factor. Okay, the most important key factor to have good proposal to get fund. According to my experience as a reviewer, and also I gain fund from IEEE for some project, and also from our institute, I list 10 important factor. I think it is useful for any researcher to follow it. Project must address a community need. You need to come out with a problem from your local community and try to provide a scientific solution for it, economic and scientific solution for it. Proper mapping with appropriate sustainable development goals. We need to describe your proposal, the impact of your proposal in for the local community, and also how it is related with sustainable development goals. And currently participate of handling the project. Okay, your problem, there is some similarity problem in other country, and how the other people solve this problem, and what is the new that you come out for in your solution, the novelty, creative idea that you come out with your project. Initiative from government, NGO, foreigner industry. Okay, when I coming to review the proposal, I go to the first of all, I go to the problem, the impact of the solution, and then I go to the budget. I need to be sure that the budget is very clear and sufficient. And then I go to the partnership. I try, because maybe I don't know the person who submit the proposal for the project. Okay, I told you before that trust is very important for us, because we give money without waiting any outcome from it, just the impact in the local community. Therefore, I need to know this team members collaborate with who? Government institute, non-government organization, industry, NGO. This gives me more confidence to provide the fund. When I see you able to bring more partner to your project, more partner for your research, give me more confidence or more trust to be part of from this project or to deliver fund for you. Therefore, it is very important to focus about international collaboration. And one of the most important things, like why we do it, why we do the international cooperation, gain professional network. Like example, when I apply for any IEEE fund, majority of IEEE reviewer or IEEE MGA board know me in person. Therefore, they know I use the fund in wisely way and efficient way. This is the advantage of professional network. Okay, forecasting the long-term status need of the project. As I mentioned, you need to design your project for long-term impact, long-term benefit, not just for short-term. Financial analysis, it is very important. You need to describe all the financial budget item in your project in a clear way and reasonable way. Social health, politic, environment effect. We need to know if there is some like culture misunderstanding, political, effect, like what I mentioned. You can learn to travel to some countries, and also social effect. Your project is it scalable or not? Can we take your project experience to another people? Can you share the same information, the same data, same solution of your problem in another place? If it yes, it is encourage us to provide more funding. Mode of implementation, you need to go with a proposal, with full details about how you can implement your project, how you can implement your research fund. Sustainability, you need to be sure that you gain from your project, it is commercialized, like example, gain some income that it will continue after we stopping our funding for your project. Like example, nowadays everyone know how it is important, how much COVID-19 affect in the world. Okay, it is one of the most what recognized example for international collaboration. Okay, in time of global crisis, international cooperation incredibly important, not only to secure the economy, also to ensuring health and securing the people life, the people population. Okay, therefore nowadays it is important to share the data, stories, experience about patient. All this need to share from country to country through the World Health Organization, by the way. Why we do that? To receive the best solution, the best medicine, the best cure for the COVID-19 pandemic, because it's an effect about everyone, not just one country, not just one person, not just one society. Therefore, international cooperation, it is always, it is appear as a demanded for the 21st century, needs. And as a part of COVID-19 solution, as engineering, we need to take initiative to solve this problem and bring some important solution. I see in India a lot of project like robotics, smart robotics to clean the floor, deliver the food, medicine to decreasing the contact between the medical staff and the patient, and also cleaning doors for entrance. And I saw a lot of new initiative and smart student project coming from India, looking for that fund. Me as a person, we collaborate with American University to do one project is a robotic system for killing COVID-19 in Iraq, to use in Iraq hospital, especially in Diyala state. And you can see from the title of the event, it is focusing about Iraq's place, and also it's cooperating between my friend Prof. Dr. Said Faiz. He is from Pakistan, and me from Iraq. And you go to the if you go to the project team, you can see we are coming from different background, different university, and also we have international research team members from United States, Malaysia, and Canada. This is all this effort lead to more impact solution. And by the way, the first of all, I collaborate with Dr. Said. He invited me to judge some robotics competition in his university. I went there. After that, I have good relationship with him. Then we publish one paper together After that, he organized 2 conferences. He invited me. I organized 1 conference. I invite him. Therefore, we increasing our collaboration by the time. Now we come out with this proposal, and both of our university funded this project with $5,000 to bring all the equipment and build the robotics. And we will start with it after, next week, because we have, as a Muslim people, we have holiday. It's Eid holiday. Therefore, we postponed to start implement our project for the next week. And inshallah, we will share our experience and how we implement it in some social platform. Now, we talk about the humanitarian project. We talk about site project, and we talk about humanitarian event project. Now I can show you how much fund we provide for the project around the global, like in 2019, because we don't finish 2020. We have 4-time quarter call for funding for a proposal fund. We finished the first one, and we are reviewing the second. And if you have any good idea with the good impact, you can submit your proposal and you can connect with me. I will show my email. You just send me direct email. I can help you to build your proposal in proper way. And also I can help you with all the information that you need to send the proposal. If you see the slide here, Humanitarian Activity Committee Project Fund from India, Region 10, from India, we support 1 project, and also from Indonesia, Region 10, 1 project, almost $500,000. We funded, we spent, yes, more than $500,000 2019 for a humanitarian project. And also the second kind of the fund, it is Humanitarian Activity Committee event funding. This is also, I am part of from this committee. We review the proposal. It is totally different. The first one, you need to do the project, okay, in the ground for the benefit of local community. Okay, you try to find some problem, try to figure out the good solution for it, implement a project, write the proposal. We are happy to help you to implement it by providing funding. This kind of fund is totally different. We're focusing about event, like you have conference, you have speech. You need to get some fund. We can provide the fund in one condition: should be related with a humanitarian activity, should be related with 17 goal of United Nations for Sustainable Development Goals. Like example, if you look for the funding we provide 2019, you can see India take 3 funding 2019 for the conferences and event doing by some IEEE Indian sections, and total fund is more than $300,000 2019 we provided just for event fund. If you want big impact, you need to use big image. We need to collaborate together to make real impact. And when we collaborate together, we will be recognized by other people, also improving ourselves, our global profile, our research, our citation, number of publication. Working together is really great in one condition: need to understand the aim of the collaboration, why we do this collaboration. And I have like some important some important point or suggestion for each researcher if you want to do some international scientific collaboration. You need to follow the most important. You need to share the same image, the same vision with your partner. Second one, divided the responsibility, and each one need to know what is the real responsibility. Third thing, we need to make a schedule, progress schedule, and need to follow the progress schedule. Increase the trust between team members through meeting, online meeting, face-to-face meeting, conference meeting, webinars, call. Increase the trust. The most important is trust between the team members. And the fifth important point, be patient and try to solve any conflict happen during the research stage. Thank you very much for your time, and you can find my personal contact down, my email address and my contact number. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please let me know.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Hussain. You have elaborated in detail about the international collaboration. Now we will open the chat box for the questions. Now I have one question.
Okay.
So what will be the situation for international collaboration after COVID-19?
I think COVID-19 proved the importance of international cooperation. Without cooperation, we cannot cross over this crisis. Therefore, now what is the most conflict happen in nowadays between like Germany, Italy, France, US with China? The clear information or clear data, if they provide it or not. Therefore, the information is very important. The value of information, correct information, is very important to overcome this pandemic.
And because of this social distancing, so what will be the opportunities for the Indian?
Okay, I mentioned in my presentation, one of the challenging in international cooperation is the physical distance, correct? You talk about social distance or physical distance?
Social distancing.
Oh, you should be ensure the social distance. And this is what the only solution, because there is no cure, there is no medicine. The only solution is to stay at home, maintain the social distance if you want to go out, follow all the health instruction.
Yeah. Thank you. Now you have worked on so many designation in IEEE Region 10 as well as in the Malaysia IEEE Malaysia section. So can you elaborate the IEEE funding sources for Indians?
Okay. I think this is the most, what we call the most important issue for each project to, to find the fund. Okay. In IEEE, we have a lot of source of fund, to be honest. Okay, but the most important, how to reach the correct people, how to find the proper channel to submit our proposal. Sometimes, like example, I told you I work in reviewing the proposal from Region 10 and also now from MGA level. That means all the global. Okay, one of the most common wrong I saw during my reviewing, it is like some proposal, it's implementation proposal. They send it for event committee. Okay, all of us under HAC, Humanitarian Activity Committee, but we are divided to different sections. Each group work in different way. Like it is implementation project, we cannot fund. He should be apply for fund, IEEE Foundation Fund or IEEE Humanitarian Activity Fund. And this is the most, common wrong for all the applicants. They need to know when they apply for the fund, which the correct division that you apply for the fund for.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And the fund
There is one
is
question.
the fund in IEEE divided in three different layers. We have section fund, and Indian consult, by the way, have money to fund some project, but in limitation like $200, $300 for each project or event. We have regional fund. It ranges from $500 to $1,000 for good proposal. Okay, and now we calling for humanitarian activity for region 10, calling for submit a proposal and to fund. Okay, and we go MGA level. We have different kind of fund: site fund, humanitarian activity fund, and event fund. Like site fund, it is reach $10,000 for each project. Also in IEEE event committee, we have small event and big event. Small event from $500 to $2,000, and from 2,000 to $10,000 fund. And we have now special call for IEEE fund COVID-19 project. If you have a problem, help to reduce the effect of COVID-19 in your local community, you can also provide the fund.
Yes, sir. Thank you. There is one more question.
Okay.
How to apply for funds for undergraduate student projects under humanitarian technology?
Okay, this is a really good question, by the way. Do you know in IEEE we encourage the student and Engg professional more than the professional people? That we try to provide the fund for a student more than the professional people. Why? The students still are under learning process, correct? They don't have enough experience. We try to encourage them to be part from them community. We encourage them to try to find solution for the community problem. But professional researcher like you, me, we should have experience to get fund from other resource, government fund, industry fund. If you secure fund from this two places like government or non-government organization, industry, for sure IEEE also will support you. Therefore we have a special link to apply for the fund, student fund in a humanitarian project in region 10, and also in IEEE MGA level, HQ level.
Is it necessary to be a member of IEEE student member,
For
or
By
getting fund?
the way, by the way, the most important for us, the person who apply for the fund, he be IEEE member. If he collaborate or with another organization, is okay for us, but the most important, the person who apply for the fund, he should be IEEE member to guarantee that our money go to the benefit of our organization. We are not a profit organization, but at least we need to help and support our members.
Yes, sir. Thank you. There is one more question.
Okay.
How to get international collaboration for project management related to social and technical reform?
Okay. First of all, you need to know who is working in this field. Try to communicate with these people. If you don't know one outside your region, outside your country, outside your region, you try to make search for who is the best people in this field. Try to connect with the people. Connection, it is the most powerful weapon for international collaboration. Like I mentioned, I met majority of my team members, majority of my college, that we collaborate together through international conferences or international event. He came to me, I go to him, make professional network. After that, we work together. And when we start working together, our network also start grow. Like he know my team members from my side. I know his team member from his side. and extend our international collaboration. Like example, I am during my study, my PhD in National University of Malaysia, I work as a volunteer for international conferences. I think more than 9 conferences as a student volunteer. I know majority of the people in my field, okay, my research field. And during my Viva examination, the 5 people who came to examine in my PhD thesis, majority of them my friend through international conference. I volunteering in international conference. After that, I know majority, many people in my field. I try to communicate with them, try to search the opportunity of collaboration with them, and we did a lot of collaboration. Like example, me until now more than 32 international conferences globally. I cooperate with some friends from India, US, Australia, Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, and also Thailand. I'm doing a lot of conferences now. More than 32 conferences already organized. Many publication with different author from different section and different countries. Patent with some Indian. By the way, like example, the benefit of international cooperation. The patent in Iraq need time more than 1 year to be published. The process take long time. Okay, the patent in India take 1 month sometimes. Therefore, one of the benefit of international collaboration, communicate and connect with some of my colleagues, then we can publish the patent in India. In Malaysia, we can publish the patent in 6 months, like example. Therefore, we try to find the best way to show our work, okay, and make it recognized from the other people. Then it's help us to make more collaboration in the future.
Yes, sir, you are right. I will take one more question.
For sure.
Do you think that after COVID-19, the universities will more focus on healthcare applications?
I think they need to do that, and I believe some of university already start. By the way, like online teaching is one of the method to deal with COVID-19. True or not? Do you see how many universities develop the online learning platform to meet the student required and demanded? It is necessary, to be honest. And
Yeah.
healthcare technology is very important. Therefore, now, like example, I think major, one of interesting area, it is Internet of Things, deep learning, smart cities. It's take one of trend technology now.
Yes, sir, right. You are right. So, what are the opportunities for IEEE student chapter in funding?
Okay, like example, okay, I think we need one session just for IEEE benefit and opportunities, to be honest, because it is like huge area. I go with some short, important notes for student branches. They need to open student chapter because I am a student. I am a student volunteer before, and I have good experience because I take it like I take a step from student volunteer to chair of student branch to Malaysia student representative, then region 10 student committee. We need to open student chapter and under each student branch. Okay, each student chapter, it is a new opportunity for funding. Like Industry Application Society, give a 300 fund, initial fund for a project. Without doing anything, you just open a student branch chapter. They give you initial fund to start your activity. Power Energy Society, like example, if you're doing some activity and you are really doing good event, good activity in your student branch, you are able to apply for high performance student branch report. We provide for you 1,000 American dollar for your student branch, like example. This is initial fund, not project fund. If you have a project, you can apply from the section, from the region, from the MGA level.
Yes, sir. In future, we will arrange one special session on the funding for the student branch.
It is my pleasure to communicate with you and connect always with you to share my knowledge. By
Yes.
the way, this is the main idea of learning, sharing the knowledge.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
don't keep it for yourself, sharing with others. Let the other take advantage, and also the others give you some experience to improving your skills. I learn from the others, and my duty now to share my knowledge with other people too.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Sir, there are some of the audience from the hotel management or the management. So there are some questions coming from the
Okay.
hotel management. I will read
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So, are there any opportunities for hotel management students for research funding?
Sorry, to be honest, I cannot answer this question. But if you are able to provide a project to decrease the impact or effect of COVID-19, you can apply for project fund from us. But in as a project management, in according to my information, because I just talk about my area of interest, you can apply for funding from us, from IEEE funding, IEEE site, IEEE Humanitarian Activity Committee, IEEE Foundation, if you have good proposal and show the impact of your solution in global health care or decreasing the effect of COVID-19.
Yeah. Yes, sir. There is one more question.
Okay.
Where can we find this funding information for research from IEEE? Can you elaborate?
Yep, for sure. I think the last slide after thank you can find my personal contact. You just email me. I will provide for you all the information you need. If you have any question also, I can answer it. It is not big issues for me.
Yeah, yeah. As you're
If
working,
you can go to search and Google it for sure. You can find it. But if you want to direct link, if you need direct link, I just email me and I will reply for your email.
yes, sir. Sure, sir. As you are working advisor for governor of Iraq,
Okay.
so are there any chance?
Diyala state, not Iraq,
Oh,
because
okay.
okay. Governor of
Are
my
there?
state.
Yes, sir. Are there any chances of collaboration or some projects for Indian researchers?
We start now one collaboration. I told you with American University. We just start now because, to be honest, okay, I told you there is some limitation in international collaboration in beginning for sure, according to the rules of the country, politics rules. Okay, I live in Malaysia 10 years. I still in Malaysia, but now I return back to my country because of COVID-19 pandemic to work with the governor. In Malaysia, it is very open country for everything, like for student exchange, research exchange, professor visit, project collaboration. In Iraq, uh, still the culture of collaboration is not clear yet. Okay, when I return back before 3 months, I start one project now. I hope the impact, the result, outcome of this project make good good vision for the governor to increase the number of collaboration. But for sure, this one is already done. The second one, I collaborate with Prof. Chanakia to organize one international conference in my country. This is the second one in just 3 months. That means we are opening to make the international cooperation, scientific cooperation. But in which way? Funding, lab, instrument, facilities. This is what we need to discuss according to the type of the project or research that you suggest.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So,
Most
sir, are
welcome.
there any questions you want to ask? Any other?
No, sir.
Yep.
We can take break now.
Shall I conclude?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Burmani sir is there? I think there is some problem from his not there, I think. Okay, sir. I will just conclude.
Okay.
So on behalf of AISSMS College of Engineering, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to you for
Most
sparing
welcome.
your very valuable time
Thank
for
you very
delivering
much.
a talk on the humanitarian technology for the quality education. You have focused on international collaborations. You also have given the many examples of the collaborations, then humanitarian, the project design, key factors behind planning a quality humanitarian technology. You also told that how to approach the international people, how to collaborate, how to learn with the sharing. So definitely this session would be very much useful for all the professors and other researchers who are attending this session. Definitely they will take help of that. Also you have focused on the IEEE funding sources. You have focused on the IEEE projects, how to approach the IEEE. Definitely this would be very, very useful for all this, the teaching fraternity, and definitely they will make use of this in their the technical education. In future also, as you told, we are going to organize your session on the IEEE funding sources and again the international collaborations. So once again, on behalf of all, I express you the sincere thanks to you.
I have a few words to say before we ending our
Yeah.
session.
Yes, please, sir.
To be honest, I feel always humble to to give talk for Indian people or to visit India because I learn a lot from Indian people during my volunteering journey or professional journey. A lot of Indian people guide me and correct my path during my PhD, during my volunteering work, and also during my professional network. Therefore, when I return back something, I just give something back for what I learned from the Indian people. And really, I appreciate all the effort for all my colleagues, my friend, what they doing with me and make me the person who you can see now.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I
Most
also
welcome.
thanks Dr. Chanakya who connected me with you, and because of this, we could able to arrange this session.
Yeah, he's an amazing person, to be honest.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So thank you all. Now the next section will start at the 3:20 sharp. So all participants are requested to join at 3:20. Thank you, sir.
Most welcome.
Yes,
See
sir.
you.
Thank you.